Now, the news. There's my salute. For some reason, we always have man out here wanting to rule the world, as we have America out here coming out there going, oh my God, that $6 billion was never given over to Iran. This was never given over to Iran. What bothers me is that you all know what Iran is for years now, and you do business with them. Just like you did with Al-Qaeda, just like you did with all of them. And now you're coming out there going, we want to have Israel coming out here and going, we are behind them. Instead of trying to make ceasefires, which America is the strongest country in the world supposed to be, they go and they jump on sides. Just like they did with the Middle East already. When Varlamov Putin, the Russian president, comes out there and goes, this is a failure of America. Well, now without their help, don't they forget about how they helped destroy Jordan and made that a parking lot, just like Gaza is today. You hear them coming out there going, we will not stop until it is totally demolished. They've had plans of this for the Middle East for decades, at least going on 30 years today, of one thinking that one country is better. You have Saudi Arabia over there who are with the Palestinians, and what does Canada do? They sell tanks to Saudi Arabia, which is known also as a terrorist country. They go over to Iraq and leave them over $32 billion with the war equipment. I'm not understanding their method. They turn around and they sell Russia the most uranium ever in history and go, now we don't like them. This is all just absurd. And behind it all, one gun is one gun added on and on and on, because they only think of war and destroying for them to buy up property like BlackRock does and all the rest. I am not a guy for war, because I know war might create other people and rich people money. But when you create life and you create business for all of your country, that is another way of doing it. This is why we have America falling their dollar. It is falling faster than ever because of Brinks. We have Russia and China. We have America working with China thinking that they're their friends, but meanwhile, they're working with banks with Russia. This has been the real news. People are going, what is your real name? I am Phil Ryerson. What you see is what you get. I am the realest thing there is, and I plan on remaining it. Is that the future you want for your children? Is that it? Is that how you want our children to grow up and be around the world? To show that we have to show hatred? There's no hatred. Only love in world. Only your government wants you to believe that one country is after another and one country is better than another. Well, the corruption happens nonstop. Israel and Palestine have been fighting for generations. It goes back to land. It goes back to a lot of things. And the reality of it all is that government are very sick people. Don't forget about what happened with the pandemic, about how they put us all under lockdowns and mandates. And now they want us to fight for other countries. They want to go around and give over dollars and millions of it while our own people are starving all across. They're going, these people need somewhere to go as they're crossing the Mexican border. Those are not Mexican people. Those are people from all around the world coming across Mexico to hit that border. And how the fuck did they get there? Well, maybe you should ask your government. That's what I think. The guns just keep going on. They always have to have a new weapon. They always have to have a new war. Now 6 countries inside the Middle East in the last 35 years have been attacked. If that could only be possible. There is so much love around the world, but our government only wants to show hatred. Out of the 6 billion people in this world, I can promise you over 6.5 billion of us do not want more. Only fucking government does. This has been the news by Phil Ryerson.